Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Certainly the Silas could theoretically be mid, but there is the ability to go for something like a LeBlanc here for Null. That is what I would expect. It is going to get locked in. I think that makes a lot of sense. This is kind of sure that Doublelift can push in and reset, because Big Coral already went back. He grabbed that Kerche's shard. If Meliodas does face check them, they could be in trouble.
Double taunt is going to come through. Meliodas needs to make it into the play. Can't just be forced into the 1v1 with Smithy. The stun is already there when he does try to leap in. Smithy just needs to reactivate it. Going forward, the side 7's there. Core JJ fast forward from Meliodas. He's going to get one back. Now he needs to make it out to safety. Lee Sin running for his life. No ward in his inventory. Impact on the bot side as well. This is turning against PVB. Double kill for Core JJ in the bot lane.
Yeah, well, that's why they're throwing the bands at it, baby.
But it's ult forced out. Flash still available though. Pallet now going forward. Doublelift is going to be in trouble. They're going to kick him back. The Braum not going to be in a great position to block. The Unbreakable essentially useless. Doublelift now set to give his life in the exchange. Big Koro now going to grab the kill. Doublelift laying down a lot of damage though. The heal comes out. Feels like they bit off more than they can chew. Doublelift making a good effort. But Koro going to grab the kill.
Yeah, it does at least force out that flash, but taunt flash there from Pallet lane, whereas opponent TP2 lane, so you certainly have to take that into consideration. Now 3-man mid looking for Jensen.
Potentially in trouble, but Null is just now going to get turned on. Smithy though, the rest of the team has arrived. Big Koro going to try to lay down a little bit of damage. Sejuani's still so tanky. Meliodas on the back side. Could try to fish for the dive here. No wards for the Lee Sin in his inventory outside of the control ward. Would have to commit it if he wants to go for a fancy play, and he will. Kicks him right into the rest of the team. Perfect chain CC. Big Koro gonna grab the kill.
Yeah, really nicely done. And they have multiple members here on the top side, so they're gonna on the carries here if you are over on TL. But an interesting call from PVB. Just move so many members up that top side early on. The kill on Smithy allowed them to get quite a bit out of that because they had a great pick with Meliodas.
Careful, but you can see TL giving a ton of respect. The opposition, no, I'm not going to connect the chains there, so will back off. But Zeros potentially in trouble now. Core JJ trying to extend this play. The dive now coming out. Immediate kill onto Zeros in the top lane. Core JJ and Doublelift see their opportunity and they take it.
Yeah, I mean, when Pallet uses his ult, when you show Meliodas on the bottom side, there's nothing to stop them from going for that sort of a dive. So, again, PvP happy to just trade gold on opposite sides of the map. They will come out ahead as far as the kill, and they will actually be outpacing TL as far as the turret take as well. So that is going to feel really nice.
Ooh, going in now, trying to extend it. Beautiful use of the knock there. Impact now retreating under the tower. Meliodas still alive. Impact taken down. The tower will now fall as well. Going to be responded to on the top side from Team Liquid. Null trying to find an opportunity, trying to find a pick here. Jensen waiting over the wall, though. Can look to go in. May just want to retreat. Pallet on the backside. Will have the taunt available. Is running into the midst of the team. Smithy has now been caught out. Null trying to find the kill. A beautiful wall to buy a bit of time, but Smithy needs to run for his life. Will go down to Pallet.
PVB is just playing this game fantastically well. Pretty sloppy, honestly, from Impact. This Braum and Sejuani, and Doublelift will likely have a much easier time getting damage out. So we'll see if PVB want to challenge. It really looks like they're going to commit to this.
TL laying down the gauntlet. They want the fight, and they are ready for it. Calling them out. The Azir ultimate is available now. Immediately the fight is going to break out. Team Liquid has managed to take the Drake. Big Coral still damaging, uncontested on the backside. Meliodas doing what he can. Big Coral alive and well, but 4 members of Liquid standing. Meliodas not able to get anything. Jensen unable to connect on the ult. Null still alive. Double kill coming in for Big Coral. He's popping up the back line. That's going to be a triple. He's looking for a little bit more, but Big Koro will go down. Jensen finding the kill. Null, though, on cleanup duty. Core JJ, the last man standing, the ace for Phong Buffalo.
An absolute bloodbath by the Dragon. TL get the
Dragon. Like that is going to be pretty useless against the double Oceans. Getting lower and lower. Smithy going to try to go for it. Meliodas has secured the steal, but has put the rest of PVB in a bit of a difficult position. They're now trying to find the retreat. Null on the backside, but Doublelift unafraid. Dashes forward into LeBlanc, ready to return fire. Pallet now retreating. Rest of the team trying to back off. Acceleration gate is there. Null trying to lay down a bit of damage, but he's caught on the wrong side of the wall. The entire team collapsing. They smell blood in the water. Pallet is next. Team Liquid grabbing 2 on the backside of that Dragon fight. May just run right to the Baron.
Yeah, I think they will. They still have a lot of their cooldowns.
Meliodas, high pressure scenario. If they go for the contest, they could risk everything. They'll be losing the jungler here, but TL is just going to grab the Baron uncontested. Meliodas is now in trouble as Core JJ runs forward into enemy territory.
Play this slowly. He's trying to grind them out. He's not looking for kills.
And the 4-1 from Team Liquid just flawless thus far. Not overextending, but Pallet may have found the engage. Big Koro now throwing out tons of damage. Jensen will just barely make it out, but Big Koro is going to fish for that kill. Core JJ now on the retreat. Galley's going to find his way into the back line. The stun comes in. The stolen Sejuani all turning the fight. The double for Big Koro now wants to continue, but Impact does so much damage on the front line. The taunt comes out to save the day, but it is not enough. The shutdown coming through. Doublelift looking to clean up. Null throwing out the clone, buying a bit of time, backing off. Double kill coming through, but Doublelift needs to make it out over the wall. Meliodas coming in to threaten. It's a scrappy fight, but Team Liquid with the pressure in the mid lane coming out on top.
Yeah, Impact comes over, does help to clean that up, but it was a great initial engage there from Pallet. Knocking down Jensen so quickly. Jensen not able to survive, and Big Koro able to ult in, finish him off. That allowed PVB to commit forward to that fight in the 5v4. They knew they needed to engage. They were about the pressure. It is less about the kills and the kind of lane domination. And Teal will again set up this 4-1 push.
Yeah, uncontested mount.
You may see more of a commitment to actually stepping up and trying to go for this vision, but they're hunting double lift.
Oh, marked for death. They want to get their kill on double lift, but Pallet now needs to retreat. He's been caught out by 2 members. A lot of potential CC there. The damage now to back them up from Jensen. TP coming in, but Pallet going to be taken out before the fight even starts. Trying to make the decision, but will not. An immediate follow-up ball from McSmithy. Big Koro now needs to back off, the only damage source remaining. They're going to have to play very cleanly in this clutch, but it's not going to happen. Big Koro now needs to use the ultimate to retreat. Double living in, going full forward, but now kick back in the rest of the fight. It's a messy fight. PVB still able to find a couple of kills here. Traded back and forth with Big Koro taken down. Meliodas next on the list. The CC is flawless. Team Liquid will find the fight win, and they may just look to end.
Yeah, I think they can end it right here. 40 seconds on all the important members that are down for PVB. They will go straight through the bottom lane, knocking down the inhibitor here. And Ken looked to press forward, and while it was a great kick onto double lift to knock him out, Jensen was never threatened in the fight, sitting on both his summoners still, and the TL will march forward to their first victory at MSI.
Pallet finally stepping forward, but it is just not going to be enough. Too much CC on this team, a 3-man taunt, but there is no damage to follow it up. Impact raining hell with the shock blast. The ulti will come out from the Galio. Ignite ticking down, but it will not be enough. Game 1 going in the favor of TL. It was rough in the mid game, but they brought it together and will find their first win on the MSI stage.
Certainly a very close contested game, though. Honestly, PVB, I think in those early minutes, fought back more heavily than people were really expecting. You could see that they had